On this 13th of November 1988, when Carcroft and Geraldines just made history by defeating ARMAGH in the playoff final for the 4th Division. We've got, first of all, an interview with the players, if you call that. It's the camera in the changing room. After that, we've got the match, half-time, then we've got, again, celebrations going on in the changing rooms, and we've got a little interview with the manager John Courtney, Oliver O'Callaghan, the Quiet Man, Charlie Straight O'Hanlon, and Big Mickey Lynch from Cranchigo. And folks here are going to enjoy a good tape. And I would like to say a special mention to Michael Morgan, John Morgan, Paddy McGivern, who are going to Australia in the morning. They played their hearts out today. They give 225% each man, and without whose help we would never won it. We come sailing through and we won the match. There's another friend there, young O'Neill, going, so we wish them all the best in the next year, and hoping to come back they'll be with them with the Geraldines.
Shane, man, look! There's Shane O'Neill's man in. Big A. Paddy, put something on you. So this isn't a race. Paddy will get enough of you on the pitch, bro.
Sorry, Pat, I don't know what you're sitting here for.
There's Inch, look. I don't want to give a gun suit. Get it.
Hold on, give us that again, Jack.
What about that one there, John?
For fuck's sake, Mickey.
You're really annoying, Mickey. This is a family show, Mickey.
Fuck's sake, Mickey,
Right.
Chris, join your bum.
Right, lads.
Spain, scare here, John.
Team starting out today. Listen, a wee bit of hush. Goals, Peter Conrad. Right back, Paddy McGivern. Full back, Morris Doyle. Left back, Paul McGivern. Right half back, Jim McCree. Centre half back, Mickey Morgan. Left half back, Thomas King. The middle of the field, Nigel Bourne, John Morgan. Right half forward, Paul Lynch. Centre half forward, Colin Lewis. Left half forward, Matty Rice. Right full forward, John Hughes. Centre full forward, Brenton Morgan. Left full forward, Sean McSorley. Subs will have Gary Patton, Remy Flynn, Cookie.
Who's number 8?
Anybody else? Left out.
Me. Nigel.
And Pacho McConville. Is that it?
Pacho's not here. Pacho's not here. He was here. And all he came to pay.
Right, lads, hurry up. I want you to be ready in a hurry. I don't want somebody to stand at the door here. The referee's blowing. Be ready.
Hey, boys, do you know the referee is today?
Jimmy, give it.
was 14.
It's Michael Murphy from Utah.
Tim again. Number what am I? Number 7. You're on the face.
Number 11.
Yeah,
One goal.
So, Paddy, you number 11.
hey, boys, the referee says anything. Drop the ball and walk away. Says nothing.
Who's number 10?
Number 10. Number 12.
Where's Peter?
Sorry, McSorley.
Number 11.
Holly Lewis.
Come on, lads, do it in a hurry, will you?
Right, boys, number 11.
Number 10.
Here.
Centre half forward.
Number 11.
John.
Go with Talia.
You can change John.
Here.
Matty.
Touch and go there, Matty.
I have to pay some extra.
We'll be close. And for nothing we got it. Look.
Sorry, go here.
Here's what my head is like.
Huge prediction.
Save up for a roll of I'd say Big John Margaret there. Can't get in there for a hot press. I'm for red toes. Most days you won't be me fucking perfect.
Well, what no way, Sean? Has any eyes.
Right, Danny, job with you.
Subs all your jerseys.
The subs get
No.
Actually,
Help it.
have you 25 or 26 or something?
Oh, you're the jersey.
that's Tim Josh with Jared. You're lucky.
I didn't know him.
You know?
12 subs. Right here. Yeah, Paul.
There's all your jerseys. Everybody jerseys.
Give me one.
There's nothing known here to say you.
Souvenir. Two of them up.
Hard made for them. Out there.
Oh, you know.
Couldn't think of nobody that. He never played.
All right.
Lovely, lovely.
You man.
Yeah, man.
What do you think, Mickey?
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Just stand back.
No problem, right? No problem.
On the last game we played these boys, we beat them.
Just one of them days with enough there, boy, but we're going to do it today, right?
Jackie, you want to come in here?
Get that finger out the puck.
Come on, Daggy.
Good luck, mate. Is everybody ready there?
You get high in here.
I'll start off by, I've rehearsed this speech 100 times and I don't know what way to start it. I'll ram it through it somewhere. First of all, seeing as it's the last match of the league and the most important one, the first thing I'd like to do would be to thank my co-managers for all the help that they've given me throughout the year. First of all, Mickey Lynch come into the club for the first time this year. His experience has been invaluable that he's taken from Cranchigo to here. And Charlie has had a very busy year as treasurer and he has helped us out in every way possible. And I thank him. And next I'd like to thank Jerry Patton because I think maybe the main reason why we're here is because Jerry Patton trained us at the start of the year and it's nearly down to him that we've got here today. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Oliver O'Callaghan, maybe the quiet man of the panel, doesn't say a big lot, but you take it from me that there's nobody has done any more for Geraldines football over this last three seasons than Oliver O'Callaghan. He has left me miles in the shade. Not only has he looked after the jerseys and the balls, he has been instrumental in keeping me on the right path. Any time I have been in trouble, Oliver's the man who has sorted out even before I can tell him what it is. He has done a great job with the jerseys and the balls. As a matter of fact, the only time he left me in charge was in Banbridge, and I come home without the ball and without James. And I was very glad to get him back. I was very glad to get him back, so I thank him as well. Now, last but not least, before we get down to the day's game, I'd like to give a special thanks to all the footballers here and to all the footballers that are missing, that have made my 4 or 5 years with the Geraldines the most enjoyable by far in my career as being involved in underage football, playing football and senior football. It has been the easiest team to manage that you could possibly imagine. We've had maybe 1 or 2 minor hiccups in all the years I've been there, and that's been mainly over foreign games, but we're not going to that today. I would like to thank every player here, and as I say, boys like Shawnee O'Grady, Adrian O'Grady, boys that played with us before, James Keenan comes to mind. I'm sure I've left it.
Aye, takes time.
Okay, ready?
Oh, that's the ball.
Way back, this isn't the referee there.
Mr. Murray from Milan. I didn't like to give too much for Geraldines. Just scored on it more from a free by the referee. King dials the ball up, long ball in the ball links. Long ball and picks out the ball, there's 2-2 men. setting up to take this 45. Almost in front of the goals. Steadies himself. And scores a lovely score. No goalkeeper shot. Goalkeeper picks the ball up. And kicks the ball to touch as if he's playing rugby. Here we have another free for the Geraldines along the line. Paul Lynch again picks that left-footed drive across the field. Shawnee McSorley picks the ball up wide ball. Geraldines are a wee bit slow to settle here today. Dolly McNabb, the last game of the league, who decides he's going to take the title. Long ball in the middle of the field. Nigel Barnes up behind his man. John Morgan's in again. And a more man picks the ball up. Puts a long ball in. Yes, Marstall was pulled out. We got a free out to Geraldines. First goal for the Geraldines. Paul Lynch can score as well as he scored last week. There's been no problem here today. Paul steadies himself up. Picks the ball wide. And then more goalkeeper sets the ball up here now. 5 minutes gone, the Geraldines haven't scored yet. A wee bit nervous and settled. Long kick to the middle of the field again. Nice and Barnes behind his man. I don't know things that we're putting in the middle of the field. Lammy King, good cover by Lammy King. Jim McCreasy is down. Puts the ball at the back. And picks the ball up. It's handed toe. Puts the ball in the middle. Michael Morgan. Oh, it's Harry back. Harry back. John Morgan. John Morgan. Killing his man there. Lucky not to get his name.
Let him out of it.
Lucky not to get his name. It was a bad tackle by John. All coming from Collins' bad pass. Ball showing put across. More man seems to be fine. Get a bit of a kick on his leg. And they shake hands, good sporting gesture here by the two midfielders. Geraldines seem to be very jittery here. Jim McCreasy should have caught that ball. A wee bit lucky there. Dangerous ball here. Well held by a goalkeeper. Peter Campbell put extremely well under a lot of pressure. Gets the ball out to Lammy King. Lammy puts the long ball in. Paul Lynch pressing about. And at one man he stopped the ball.
Come on, boys. Well done, Paul. Come on, boys. Bring it out.
Very, very jittery here.
Paul back on him.
Geraldines haven't even started the play yet. King seems the only man front. Michael Morgan picks that ball up and puts a long ball into Shawnee McSorley. Shawnee McSorley doesn't seem to be able to cope with his man here. Morgan carries the ball, long ball in, yes. Brennan wants to pick his ball up here and let it come on here. Shawnee McSorley's going for the score. Matty Rice. saddle the tall. There's Charles O'Hanlon up at the top, giving a wide signal wide. Oliver Larkin seems to be doing, I suppose, the best sprint of the day for the Carroll Crumlin contingent. Running up the back, pick the ball up. We continue with the game. Good play by Oliver Larkin and Charlie O'Hanlon combining well behind the goals. Geraldines had 2 or 3 points there, but they haven't scored yet. And they're now getting into the game, and no score for the Geraldines. 2 Geraldines men going for the ball. Yes, Geraldines ball. Geraldines seems to be settling a wee bit now. Paul Lynch hits a powerful free across his square, and there's nobody there to pick it up. There's not one man there with a pinch of salt in it. Cross down behind that players. Here today. This must be a 6 or 7 kick out. Fortunately for Geraldines, there's no score. Matty Rice just bundles his man down, and we get a sideline ball. Is Matty going to take it? No, Matty leaves it to Lammy. Lammy King, the most consistent player his last 3 or 4 matches. Geraldines would need to be quick to settle here. Good kick in by Lammy King. That ball's gone over the head. Brendan Morgan picks that ball up well. Johnny McSorley went in half-heartedly. Yannick Moorman has the ball, yes, and he gets a free out. Geraldines are very, very weak at the minute in that corner. Charlie stages it should come. Very looks on the chairman's face just below us here. Him and that stalwart Pat McGuinness who played, good God, 45 years for Carroll Cup and it's still playing for the Geraldines. Long kick by the ARMAGH goalkeeper again. Isaac Barnes went up behind his man again. ARMAGH man picks the ball up in the middle of the field, picked it off the floor. Should have been a descent there. The ref should move the ball 10 yards, but he's not going to. Mickey Morgan sets the ball up now. Take a long punt into the full forward line here to see can be progressed our first score. He winds himself up. That's a lovely left-footed ball in. And more men again come out strong.
Come on, Jim McCreast.
Jim McCreast beats this man to the ball. I think the line is a wee bit unfair there. Jim and Hurl up there now. This big guy beside John Morgan wants a good one. I don't know why he wants a woman or what he wants. Gibbons man's picking away out. Mickey Morgan steams through. Yes, John Morgan gets that ball. John Morgan can through there. That's the look. The ball. Ball puts his foot in, gives it to John Hughes. John Hughes picks the ball up. Probably cut inside. Pumps the ball in the ball. Paul Lynch, a great ball. Wide ball. That was hard look. There's a good bit of combination between the two right half forward, the corner forward on this side. 12 minutes and the Geraldines haven't scored. They need to get a score to sap that confidence. Again, Manning will go through, kicks a long ball out. John Morgan is way behind him. Brilliant. Paddy McGivern went very strong for that ball there. Paddy has beat the time of play by the corner back to the Geraldines. Paddy McGivern. Paddy gets that free. Mickey sets the ball up looking for a quick free. He should take his time, set the ball up, Mickey. That's the idea, son. maybe we might be able to see what's happening here. I think we can just see by the side that there's a few men. And there's a man there drinking. I don't know whether it's whiskey or what it is. We have Colin here standing on his own with his hands on his hips, probably thinking what he could have done with the ball, what he should have done, but he never done. Colin seems to put on a lot of weight this last while. Maybe since he got married, this woman must be giving him too much food. I don't know. But Colin would need to be on song if we were going to win this game here today. Yes, there goes the referee. I think my man seems to be okay. Yes, he's up and he's running about. Paul Lynch hands on his hips, waiting. Good long punt to Annie Moore. Lammy King again, the most insisting man here in the field. A great ball in, dangerous ball for the Geraldines. Morris dives very bad here. Great defence by Paul McGivern. Yes. Good decision by the referee there, although I think the Geraldines are a wee bit unfortunate there. Geraldines are very shaky at the back line. Morris dives very, very vulnerable at the minute for these high balls coming in. Same happened the last game down in Anagmore. High ball coming in, the boys are very, very suspect. The high ball's dropping down. Peter Conley winds himself up for a long kick, puts a long kick out here in the middle of John Morgan. He just starts and kicks that ball out and pumps the ball yards up to John Hughes. John Hughes doesn't know what he's going for there. Great bit of work by Paul Lynch. Shawnee McSorley chips the ball up brilliantly, but oh yes, we're very lucky there. Matty Rice picks the ball up there. Holly Lewis winds himself up for a great. Again, the Geraldines hit another wide. That must be 5 or 6 wides. The Geraldines are going to need to pick themselves up here if they're going to win this game. That's 15 minutes exactly gone and no score. Geraldines will need to get a score up on this sheet quick, because if they don't, well up by Nigel Barnes, Matty Rice comes too strong there, pumps the ball up in the air. There's nobody else. Oh yes, there goes John Hughes. Oh, John Hughes blasts the ball wide. Another wide by the Geraldines. They seem to be settling now. If John had to use his left foot there, I think we might have had our first score of the match. John's come into the team today because yes, our Rooker McGivern hurt himself last Sunday playing against Ballymacnabb in that fine win last Sunday. He found himself a wee bit unfortunate not to be playing here today. Again, Anagmore goalkeeper winds himself up, kicks a long ball. The middle of the field, Nigel Barnett once again is behind his man. Anagmore man pumps the ball. Mickey Morgan punches the ball off and great bit of work. Nigel Barnett doesn't know where he's coming or going here today. Nigel doesn't know what he's after. He's all behind his man for the 7th time in a row. Here at all. Long pump there, Anagmore wing half forward into the middle of the field, and there's about 6 Anagmore men pushing at each other to get the ball, but pushed one of the Geraldines players, lucky for them. Again, Mickey Morgan lines himself up here to pump a long ball up into the half forward line here. To see can we get Matty Rice, Connie Lewis or Paul Lynch going. I see Paul Lynch has his hand up looking for this free by Mickey Morgan. But they call it for Connie Lewis. This ball's going to Connie Lewis. Connie doesn't get it again. Connie drops the ball. Looked like a lift ball, but he got away with it. Great bit of work by John Morgan there. Trying very hard in the middle of the field here. Inches a few yards there to see can we get a score here.
Never made a mess. Get in, John.
Again, he calls Collie Lewis. Yes, we got our first score in the 17th minute. A great point by Brenton Morgan. Lovely free by his brother Mickey. Brenton come out, picked the ball and turned and slotted the ball over the ball with a bit of determined play. Is this the way the Geraldines are going to continue to play? Let's hope so. goalkeeper winds himself up to take another long ball. This time it's from the 21-yard line, which means the Geraldines will hit the first score. Yes, Matty Rice. Oh, the Geraldines are beginning to click now. Here comes Lammy King. Oh, Lammy walk, drop the ball. But Shawnee McSorley again chips the ball up. Neat wee player here when he's on the ball. And Shawnee wins a great free out in that corner. Collie Lewis just walking over to take this. This could be our second free. Collie had a lovely score last week from it, something in a similar position. Wee bit wider out, but somewhere near enough. Collie winds himself up here. Let's hope he can get this score. Looks good, looks good. It's going wide. It's going wide. John Morgan. John Hughes. The umpire gives a white ball, but obviously he was cheating a little bit there. We get the ball again. Collie Lewis does a lovely dummy. 1, 2, 3, yes.
Great time, Collie.
And another wide by the Geraldines. My God, this must be 10 wides. We're all over on it when you can't score. Seems to be a bit of a dispute behind the goals here between the two umpires. I see Charlie Straight O'Hanlon's calling the referee. The more umpires walking towards Charlie. Is he going to punch him in the head? No. I think they're just going to have a wee consultation. Yes. I mean, Charlie O'Hanlon is probably the most straightest man in this whole country. I don't mean that either way. Charlie's pointing the finger at him as if to say, listen, ref, I'll punch your head in even though I am a straight sort of a fella. They've settled their difference now. The Annaghmore goalkeeper once again winds himself up for a long ball. And Paul Lynch's man's on his own. Jim McCreash is behind his man. Yes, Jim knocks him to the floor. And the referee gives a stupid, I don't know what the referee's at, that's a stupid decision by the referee.
This was fans game, apparently some of the 11 things they got go for free kicks all the time.
We had a little there. John, what do you think of this game so far?
It's not as fast as it was last week, but I reckon Geraldines and Surrey worked their way back into it.
Well, let's hope you're right. That's John taking a picture on loose player. The men are picking up a lot of loose balls here. Paddy Annaghmore McGivern gets floored. Jim pulls his man, the man. Annaghmore have a load of yapping around with him down here in the bottom corner. Here's a man, I don't know what he's thinking. He must have gone to New Zealand or somewhere. The grass is that long, you can hardly see the ground. There's big Jervis McGinn in the back of the goal stand there screaming as hard out for the Geraldines. The Geraldines are very lackadaisical at this particular minute in time. And that's a great ball in by the Annaghmore midfielder, but thank God the Geraldines who blasted wide. Sorry folks, I'm a wee bit biased here, but I'm a Geraldines player. And if I wasn't injured, I might have been out there playing today.
Let's go.
Peter Conroy, a great Geraldines goalkeeper, kicking the ball out wide here. Jim McCreash was sleeping there, but Jim comes out well. Jim gets the ball up. And he gets, well, oh yes, well, a bit of tackling there by the Annaghmore man, but Jim McCreash. Jim done particularly well there under pressure. And he gets the ball up 10, 15 yards. Good bit of work by Jim McCreash. Probably the most improved outfield player for the Geraldines this year. And once again, Mickey Morgan winds himself up here for another long free. Mickey calls Matty Rice, but the ball goes out the ball. Brother John picks the ball up. So, oh, cheeky ball there. Shawnee McSorley has a go for a score. John Hughes, I don't know where he will get it. So he just has enough power to put the ball over the bar. That seems to be his only problem. Jim McCreash went for nothing there. And his man has got the ball.